shot, give me some. Just put your feelings all in, yeah. Get it done anytime, anyone. Call it, yeah. Give me some, oh yeah. Number one, give me ones, oh yeah, yeah. Top five, not four, not three, not two. Not four, not three, not two. Say what I mean, I do. Top five, not four, not three, not two.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video on today. This is Raw Podcast. Make sure you tell a friend and hit that subscription button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the word all so that you'll receive every notification that comes from this channel. Make sure you guys smash the like button on the videos. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. And without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to talk about quarterback Aaron Rodgers on today in the New York Jets. All right, guys, there's a report coming out, a Bleacher Report on today, and there's other reporters reporting on Aaron Rodgers as well. But I just wanted to talk about what the Bleacher Report was saying. Pretty much the Bleacher Report came out with a report earlier today and just saying that the Jets are looking to move on from Aaron Rodgers. Now, I don't think that that's going to be a bad thing because right now Aaron Rodgers is just not the same Aaron Rodgers. We know that Aaron Rodgers can play at a high level. We know how good of a quarterback that he is. But it might be nearing the end for Aaron Rodgers. Now, he did come out and say that he wants to play for another season. We don't know what the Jets are going to decide to do ultimately at the end of the day. But it's just not looking good with the franchise right now. Aaron Rodgers, the Jets are, 3-8? And it looks like it's going to be the 14th season that the New York Jets are not going to make the postseason. So when they went over and traded for Aaron Rodgers, they envisioned him being able to get this team to the postseason, and that has not happened yet. Now, for granted, he ended up getting hurt in the first season. I think in the first game of the season, he ends up getting hurt, pretty much tearing the Achilles and being out for a whole year. Then he works himself back, and then this season it just has not been looking good. The timing has been off with the receivers. And Rodgers has just not looked. He's looked the shell of himself. So I don't know what the New York Jets are going to do with Aaron Rodgers. Maybe they'll allow him to play one more season with the Jets to see if they really can turn this thing around. They did trade for Davante Adams, and we thought that would help Aaron Rodgers, but that's really not been a help for him. We know how big time they were in Green Bay, Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers, but in New York is just not panning out, man. So maybe New York is going to have to go with a younger quarterback. Maybe they draft a quarterback. They did. Well, no. Also, I remember that they also, in the offseason, they ended up drafting Jordan Travis from Florida State. So maybe they give Jordan Travis a shot. I don't know. Or maybe they draft a quarterback in the draft. But at the end of the day, it looks like the Jets are ready to move on after they fired the head coach and they fired the GM, Joe Douglas, on today, and they fired Robert Saleh. It looks like the Jets are ready to move on from that whole Rodgers and Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh regime, and they're ready to go get some more players and get some new talent, and maybe just getting a new quarterback is what the Jets are probably trying to do. Now, I don't know how well Davante Adams is going to take that if Aaron Rodgers is not a part of the team next year, because he did come over to that team hoping that he can reunite a flame that he had with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, but it just simply has not worked out in New York. In New York, I thought they was going to be a lot better, man. I definitely thought they was going to have a chance to get into the postseason. I definitely thought that Aaron Rodgers could will this team. If anybody can will a team, we know that Aaron Rodgers can will a team, and he can always run a table. But it seems like right now Aaron Rodgers don't have that in him anymore to run the table on teams and make it into the postseason. So it's looking like that the Jets are eventually going to part ways with them. And I don't know what teams that he'll be able to go to. Maybe the Cleveland Browns pick him up. I don't see too many teams. Maybe the Carolina Panthers. I don't know where Aaron Rodgers could go. But at the end of the day, it looks like his days are pretty much numbered. He's approaching 41 years old. And it just seems like Aaron Rodgers is just not the same quarterback anymore, man. So the Jets may be looking to part ways away from Aaron Rodgers to go to a younger quarterback, or maybe they want to get a veteran quarterback that's more savvy. I don't know. But we'll see, man, what happens in New York with the Aaron Rodgers situation. Maybe they could allow him to play for another season, and then after 2025, they cut ties with him. But it's going to be the Jets' prerogative on whatever they want to do with Aaron Rodgers. They got the talent on the offensive side of the ball. It's just not clicking. You got Garrett Wilson. You got Devontae Adams as your receivers, as your go-to guys. And then you got two studs at running back in Breece Hall and Braylon Allen from Wisconsin. So I don't understand what's going on. And then we know that their defense is pretty solid with Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed and the rest of those guys on the team, Mosley. I don't know what's going on in New York, but definitely leave it in the comment section on what you think is going to happen with Aaron Rodgers in 2025. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.
Big shot, give me some. Just put your feelings on. All in yell. Get it done anytime, anyone. Call it yell. Give me some, give me some. Oh yeah, number one, give me ones. Oh yeah, yeah. Top five, not five, not four, not three, not two, not four, not three, not two. Say what I mean, I do. Top five, not four, not three, not two, not four, not three, not two. Say what I mean, I do.
Okay, yeah, I'm a threat, and I step on necks. St. Laurent my chest. We don't tolerate no disrespect. On my soul, put that on my soul. Check off all my goals. Came into my own. Flip my fit, my whip, my chick on gold. Yeah, came with the floater. Yeah, I'm the talent, not a promoter. Yeah, ballin' so hard, I got a little baddie working my shoulder. Yeah, honor to God, I need a little trophy. And all my roses, straight out the bottle, not a mimosa. Get in my way, I'll make you a poster.
Big shot, give me some. Just put your feelings